But no worries. Just find out the spot. If impossible, you can carry out tomorrow. Okay, so from key 5 to key 9, I'm going to be the first one to present to you guys my ideas. So here I have I just found out that I have so many kinds of characteristics. I can be quiet for this time, but I can be noisy for other times. So once I speak up, Tengdek has ideas. So very good, right here. Tengdek, please speak up, share your ideas with me.
Um, okay, so my idea is friendship. So first, I will talk about education. Well, our parents usually pay their money for
Hey,
the
hey,
school.
Tengdek. You are using a headphone with a mic, right? Right?
Yes, yes.
So when you speak, please adjust your mic next to your chin. Do you know the chin? The chin of your face, cái cằm ấy. Tấn Đức phải chỉnh cái mic cho gọi là cho nó nằm ở dưới cái cằm ấy, mà nó nằm sát vào cái cằm một chút xíu để khi mình nói thì nó thu âm lại luôn và nó không có bị nhiễu sóng do cái hơi thở của mình. Do đó bây giờ Tấn Đức thử nói coi nó còn ồn không? Can you speak up? Oh, is it okay? Speak up, please. I need to check.
Hello.
Yeah, it's perfect right now. Yeah, much more perfect. Okay, so show me what you've got.
So my topic is friendships.
Very
So
good.
first, I will talk about education. Well, our parents usually pay their money for the school, and their education have to respond to their kids a wise knowledge. Education is an essential part of our lives. Um, our children are nothing without knowledge or even adult. Um, the main step to acquire education is enrolling oneself in a school. Um, School serves as the first learning place for the most of the people. Similarly, it is the first spark in receiving an education. Well, everyone knows that our home is the first, uh, our house is the first home, and our school is the second home for us to live. Um, this where I spend most of my time to my friend to play lots of games at the break time. Well, every education demand extreme concentration, knowledge, and high the skip lies to our because it is vital to us to start a career when we start up while we are mature. But if you are individuals, you cannot do it because you don't have any good ideas to put in it um, and give the teacher your knowledge because your knowledge is kinda um, uh, not good to the teacher. So if you have a friend, you need to find a true friend or true friendship to know their characteristics and know how good they are. So we can also we are comparative with our friend to have a good I to have a good idea to make a good assignment uh, from teachers' homework, and that is all.
Okay, so it seems like you've got many you've got many diverse ideas once you speak up. It's better right now because I love to hear each of you perform every day, every time, every class. Don't just today perform, tomorrow you are off or something like this, or get kept quiet or silent. It's going to impact your English in a bad way and in the long term. So right here, okay, very good for speaking up, but it's not quite good because you haven't applied all the keys that I've asked you to do. So please double check on your speaking again, and you can present to me later. And right now we need to continue. Okay, we need to continue the third sentence of Hadai. Okay, to finish. In order, okay, to come to the finishing of the very first paragraph. So right now we have. Please double check on Hadai's essay first paragraph. The third sentence of the very first paragraph from the top of the page. Moreover, self-learning helps children come into being self-conscious. Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Being proactive in the knowledge acquisition process or actively choose the learning time as well as learning way. Okay, first, self-learning helps children come into being self-conscious. This is a very good sentence because it carries a very good meaning. So it's like self-learning. Once you can start to self-learn, you will start to self-recognize many things from your life. It's like you look at, okay, it's like you've got a situation shared from your friend. You understand what your friend is talking about, and you can have so many kinds of different views, of the situation of your friend, and you can see, okay, from good size to bad size. You can see from a small view to a bigger view of the situation. So the more you self-learn, the more you self-recognize, the more self-conscious you are going to become. Very good sentence here. And Hata, okay, continue with this one. We can see that Hata says being proactive in the knowledge acquisition process. Being proactive in the knowledge acquisition process. Good way. Proactive is good, but it's not good at all because once you become proactive too much, you are going to make other people feel exhausted of your energy. So don't be proactive, only be active enough, okay, for yourself and for other people. So right here, being proactive in the knowledge acquisition process or actively choose the learning time as well as learning way. So here, guys, please pay attention to the word or in this sentence. Before or, Hata uses being, which is verb in. So what you are using before or is what you are using after or. So right here, being proactive and then or actively choosing. So before or and but, what we are using before or and but is what we are using after or and but. So right here, being proactive in the knowledge acquisition process or actively choosing the learning time as well as learning way. So here you already used the word learning, so you can switch to another word which is academic way, okay, as your own academic way or as your preferred academic way. We have the word preferred like this. So it's like this is my preferred way, or this is my favorite way. So, okay, so here are the keys collected from Hadai's sentence. First, okay, key 10, key 10. I love the word like self-conscious. I need you guys to give me the situation based on these words. Self-conscious. Oh, again, the keyboard. What is wrong with the spelling? Yeah, so here, self-conscious. We had the word like self-conscious like this. Self-conscious. Key 11. Key 11, we have the word like acquisition. Okay, knowledge, no, knowledge acquisition process. And key 12, you can say that my learning way or my preferred academic way. Yeah, this one. So these are the three keys collected from Hadai. And next sentence, we need to go to the next sentence because we only have two sentences left in this paragraph. So continue. So right here, however, it's extremely rare for us to come across This in modern learning surroundings. Wow. To come across this, first of all, once you write or speak in a professional English environment, please try to be as specific as possible. You use this, but this is an adjective in English. This what? This way? This what? This girl? This what? This boy? No, this is what? So you need to have a noun after the word this. So right here, however, it's extremely rare for us to come across, okay, this case or this way or this okay academic method in modern learning surroundings. Very good word choice for the word surroundings. But in order not to make other people misunderstand, you should use the word like environment or atmosphere. The word surrounding seems like okay, people around you or buildings around you, okay, or any kind of schools around you. So please try to be more specific. We can use the word surroundings as environment and atmosphere, but in order to be safe, once you write, please try to use okay the safe words. So right here in modern learning, environment. Very good, Thai. I love the way you use the phrasal verb come across. I come across many ideas. I come across many, okay, many mindsets of my students in order for me to develop my own mindset, for example. And here, okay, so here we have collected a few keys from Hatha sentence 2, key 13, key 13, surroundings. Love the word surroundings, the same as the word environment in English. And here, next sentence, the last one, almost students nowadays, they have similar reasons for being rather afraid of asking questions during class. Almost students nowadays, they have, oh, as don't, okay, guys, please pay attention to this sentence. First, students. Second, they. We have two subjects in the same sentence like this, which is wrong, okay? So right here, almost students, comma, you need to use a comma before nowadays and use a comma after nowadays. So almost students, comma, nowadays, comma, have similar reasons for being rather afraid of asking questions during the class. The THE always goes before a place in English. So right here again, please remember the punctuation of English. We have the word like punctuation, and here we have the word like comma. Comma, it means 有phải in English. So here I use the word comma in my speaking, in my correction. So right now, please look at how that sentence. Almost students, comma, nowadays, comma, have similar reasons for being rather afraid of asking questions during the class. Okay, end of the sentence here. Oh yeah. So right now we need to move to the next, okay, the last one. So again, guys, never use so at the beginning of a sentence. Never ever. So can only be used at the beginning of a sentence once you are speaking, but so cannot be used at the beginning of the sentence once we are writing. So right now, Hata repeats the mistake of tân đức, tân đức, so in every kind of writing. So right here, don't use so. Please try to use the word therefore, thus, hence. Okay, so is unspoken. So is spoken English. Spoken English. If you want to use so as okay written English, please try to use the word therefore, something like this, or hence, something like this, or thus, something like this. Therefore, hence, thus, okay, at the beginning, because they always stand at the beginning of every sentence in English. Therefore, hence, thus, something like this. Okay, so right here, therefore, this essay would be present to you advantages and accurate remedies of self-learning. Therefore, this essay would be present to you, present. If you use the word present is an action verb in English. You present something, but something can't present itself. I present to you my lesson. and the lesson is presented by me. Passive voice. We are going to study passive voice by spoken English from for tomorrow class. So this essay will be presented to you. Okay, therefore this essay will be presented to you. Advantages and accurate remedies of self-learning. So right here, okay, the last one, that is key 14. Key 14. Key 14. Please say that people, okay, people present things, okay, to other people. But key 15, if you want to talk about things, something would be, okay, to be that is are presented by people. Yeah, this is the reason why we need to revise passive voice grammar by the radio talk method class. By Zoom and PrimeMap, very easy. But radio talk method class, very difficult for you to learn grammar, but you need to get used to this way. So right here we have found 15 keys from Hatai. And the last idiom today, is have a ball. Have a good time. Yes, that's it. Have a ball. So right here, key 16. Key 16, have a ball. So here, yeah, this is my situation. Have a ball. And I'm going to apply key 14 and key 15 into my situation. Situation of mine goes right here. Once I present my ideas to my students, I always feel like I have a ball every time I present my ideas to my students. And once my ideas are clearly and thoroughly presented to my students, not only I, but also my students have such a ball after listening to me. So this is my short situation. In my short situation, I have already used the action verb present as an action verb, to be presented as, okay, the passive voice in English, and I have also already used have a ball idiom into two ways. I have a ball once I present my ideas to my students, and my students also have a ball once they listen to my presentation. So that is my situation right here. Okay, so that is it. So let's listen to you guys. If you guys have any situation to share, please speak up. I'm waiting right here, right now. Recording function deactivated. End of the session.